We're here at CSC Ranches in Pilot Point, Texas, and we are a hot blistering deal again this time, and so we've got Porticool that has saved us again. We're almost into fall, but not yet. We're getting ready for the Virginia contest, who our judge and clinician will be Mr. Michael Kukkonen from Denmark, and we've got a good set of shoes that we'll be bringing to you. All right, we're gonna make one of two shoes today for the individual class, which is Pony App is the sponsor in Virginia, and we'll be making the toe extension bar shoe. All right, this toe extension bar shoe is made out of 17 1/4 of 5/16 by 1. The width is 5 7/8 wide. The length, including the toe extension, is 6 5/8 inches long. The bar of the toe extension is 2 3/4 inches wide, or the length of it, and 1 5/16. That's how tall it is, or the width of it. It's punched for 6 concave 4 or hybrid 4 nails, and it's got a little bit of set down on the frog plate. We've got 17 1/4 inch piece of bar stock. We're gonna mark it dead center. This is gonna be the center of our frog plate. We're gonna build it from the heel forward. So I'm just gonna crack this around, make it as tight as possible without losing any material, and then we'll get to making our extension on the other end. Got your center punch mark, and you're just gonna get it knocked around. This will add material right there. Just keep track of you can keep track of your center punch mark on the inside there. You want to keep that as tight as possible. You can see I've got the center punch mark. That's where my frog plate's going to be. This has got to be inverted, but I've got plenty of width. Then we just kind of you can see I'm getting material in there, and you can see right here, just kind of lean it this way and get it nice sharp edge started in there. I'll heat up the branch and I'll just bring it around. Put it right about where the heel nail is. Just hold it in the toe and bring it on around. So just come right here on the soft edge. Basically, I've got half of an egg bar toe extension at this point. Make an acute bend. I'm going to pull it back towards me. Flatten it in. And then I'm going to come right here and get just the peak of that horn so I can get it to start getting elongated. So you don't get a cold shunt in there, just come back here and square that up. What I'll do is I'll heat the branch, I'll scarf this, and then bring it around. come here and we'll push this and get this wrapping around a little bit. That's literally gonna, you don't think it does, but look how it opened up the shoe again. I'm gonna forge together my scarves and then we'll flux it and weld it. Got it all pretty well put together. The scarf is all, you can see that, all kind of scarfed together, and we'll put our flux on there. All right, just pull with the tip of your hammer. Get it stuck good. And don't be afraid to come in here and just hit that inside edge and swell that back up again. If you hit that, it'll swell it back up, and then you got more surface to weld. Then swell this up. Make sure I got all my pieces put together. Come here and just lean it back a little bit and hit with the heel of your hammer. And then we've got it pretty well welded. One more welding heat and we got it all put together. You can see we're way thicker than 5/16. We're almost 3/8. So we'll be able to flatten and manipulate it the way we want. All right, I've got my major forging done on my extension. Now I'm going to go to the bar. And what we'll do is, if you can see that center punch mark, I'm going to pull and I'm going to push down on both sides of the center punch mark, flip it around. When I come out, I'm going to keep an eye and I'm going to pull to get the bar inverted, going the other direction. Once I get some strength in the bar, then I can forge it and manipulate it to where it's in line with my extension. Come over to the other side. I'm just then you can come in here and get my bar to where I got that big poochiness out of there. Come up. Always switching back and forth. Now I just need to clean up the bar a little bit and put my frog plate in it, and then I can go on to squaring everything up. Just keep on bouncing back and forth. All right. Hold it up on the horn, and I'm going to follow and put the little edge of my hammer right on that center punch mark. We leave a little bit of gap, and we really define our frog plate. Just with the round side of my hammer, just kind of slowly locate where that line is with Just kind of, I'm just the toenails are just on the outside of the toe extension line. So, I'm gonna come down here. And look for that line here. Grab it backwards. Just kind of come right up to the edge there. And do the exact same going the other direction. These are just little holes, drifting them in. Because if I mess something up, I can still kind of adjust it. In here and just kind of getting over the top of the horn. Doing the same here. I'm gonna just clean up my edges a little bit and then I'm gonna go to rasping. Just gonna put a little bit bigger nail hole in there that fits in there just a little bit better. Flatten it up and go to buffing, sanding, and rasping on this. Just kind of getting a pleasant shape on there. I'll plane stamp it one more time and with my head stamp and then be done with this side and do the other side. It blackens up a little bit, drop my nail holes in and be done with this thing.